Welcome everyone to my last short update for 2023. As we head into Christmas, I like to take a light-hearted look at predictions made by economists, brokers and other experts on key market indicators. This year, I decided to test the forecasting ability of the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, Pūtea Matua, and how well it forecasted key economic indicators. Because one of the key indicators I want to test, the official cash rate, is itself set by the Reserve Bank Pūtea Matua or RBNZ, I had to devise a test that would fairly evaluate their forecasting ability. As in all other tests, I've tried to review forecasts for data points at least 12 months out. As RBNZ provides its forecasts for quarter-end data points, that meant reviewing the forecast from August 2022 for the period ended 30 September 2023. So how did they go? Let's start with the official cash rate. Remember, this is the key indicator that the Reserve Bank itself sets. Forecast, 4.1%. Actual, 5.5%. Not a great start. How about inflation? Forecast, also 4.1%. Actual, 5.6%. Unemployment, forecast 4.4%, actual 3.9%. Trade-weighted index, or TWI, which measures the value of the New Zealand dollar against our major trading partners, forecast 71.7, actual 70.75. 2 undershoots and 2 overshoots. Not a great scorecard. The purpose of this update is not to tell you that the Reserve Bank of New Zealand Pūtea Matua is useless. It isn't. As it happens, their November forecast, for the OCR at least, was bang on. Economists at the Reserve Bank are ferociously clever, wonderfully academic and fulsome in their provision of data, which you should know by now that I love. The ones I've met are also really nice people. The purpose of this update is to remind you that forecasting is very difficult. The central bank couldn't even get the forecast of the indicator that it sets correct. One of my favourite quotes about forecasting is the rather tongue-in-cheek, "I have seen the future and it is very much like the present, only longer." This quote is taken from Cohen and Shackett's satirical response to Khalil Gibran's The Prophet with a PH. In addition to rather cleverly dismissing the ability to forecast the future, this quote actually describes what statistical forecasting is: searching for patterns that explain the past and applying them to the future. That's fine if the future is exactly like the past. Unfortunately, the future is characterised by risk, uncertainty and change. Any investment strategy that relies on predictions or forecasts of the future is likely to be a poor strategy. A better investment strategy won't rely on predictions which are likely to be incorrect. Thank you everyone for watching. Merry Christmas, and I wish you a wonderful holiday period. I look forward to updating you again in 2024.